Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's almost fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oops, sorry. This day has flown by. I had some amazing clients this morning. I had a really good chat with my dear friend Jenna. We did our first Living on a Prayer episode. So I think I shared it to Facebook. It's here on YouTube as well. Yeah, welcome back, right? Finally get my brain back from vacation. Had some really good chats with friends this week. Shared some good memories of a dear friend who is starting her transitional journey to the other side. And many people I see on Facebook have transitioned today too. So there's definitely some things clearing in the energy of today. I think, yeah, there's a full moon on February 12th, but you also want to get your full moon parasite cleanses done on that day or products ordered so that you have them on that day. Yeah, lose my train of thought. I don't know why. I just had some very good conversations with people and I'm like, oh, I need to talk about that. Oh, I need to talk about that. Oh, I need to talk about that. And then now I want to talk about it. And that's freaking gone. Whatever. So I drew some cards this morning from the Dreamers deck. And it was so interesting because at the time I'm like pulling out my tax stuff, right? Got to get all that business tax stuff ready. I hate it. I honestly hate it. I have scheduling software where I take all my notes for clients and take payments and things that's attached to Square, but Square doesn't track anything for it. And to find how that particular program works is a shit show. And then making sure you have everything documented, right? And everything ready to go, so to speak. And I worked 3 other jobs. So we got that there too. But anyway, back to the Dreamers deck. The reason I mentioned that is because these cards totally spoke of how I was feeling at that time. So these are probably fit for you too. But the first card is, I know that my finances will be taken care of even when I don't see how, and I am secure. I was doing my taxes, right? Not feeling very secure at that moment. And yeah, like there's 5 here. That's how much I needed to hear it, and you must need to hear it too. So I know that life is only limited by my imagination, and I am dreaming bigger. It's also a lesson to me, like, I do need to dream bigger. But when you've been stuck, so to speak, what does that even mean? To dream bigger when you've been playing small for so long, right? My dreams are helping more people. My dreams are being compensated for helping them in the best way that I know how. If I can't help you, I can find somebody in my practitioner groups that I know for sure can. And there's a lot of people locally, especially energy healers of the sort, that I can refer to for that too. Next card. I know that worrying only blinds me from the beauty that is all around me. I am not stressing. And as much as I said that I wasn't going to get worked up about taxes and getting everything lined up, obviously my energy was speaking differently. I know that each step I take toward one dream creates momentum for the next. And I am moving forward. Exactly. I think we've had this card a few times. Probably because I doubt everything and I question everything. I know that I'm a really good practitioner and I can help you with digestive issues. I can help you with sleep issues. I can help you to feel less stress and more calm. And I do that by testing your body. And I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'm also getting more proficient in quantum testing, which one of my mentors, Lisa Palmer, developed it. But back in 2016, the practitioner I was working for at that time said, you know, what you do is quantum nutrition testing. And now guess what? I'm learning or perfecting the quantum nutrition testing, which is done virtually. So it's super cool. And honestly, it's just confirming everything that I already knew, but it's good to go through it, right? And I'm getting some continuing ed from that as well because we all have to do that. All right, next card. I know that is incredible. That incredible things happen when I surround myself with supportive people and I am loved. And that is something I have struggled with my entire life, feeling loved and supported. So, in doing taxes, ugh. And last card, I know that I will sometimes feel heavy and disappointed, and I am allowed to have bad days. Gave myself permission. This card gave me permission to have the bad day and feel the worry and feel the anxiety and all of that. And I give you permission too. All right. And then I was called to pull a card from the Sacred Destiny Oracle from Denise Lynn. And I know we've had these cards recently. And apparently we need to hear it again. And these little sparkles are actually rainfall. Isn't that cool? Looks like the sunshine beaming down, but it's rain. And it's a great time for detox, decluttering and cleansing and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly. Don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself. Thought, word, and deed. Decluttering is the modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, it's got to go. This card can also represent abundance, as flowing water is a metaphor for prosperity, and summer is the time of expansion. So maybe this means that you or I will be well on our way to abundance in free flow by summer. Maybe there's going to be a big shift by then. And then we also, I know we got that last week, I think, trust. Look at that. And that's a desert sand there and a palm tree. And there's water and it's night and it's moon. Your intuition is spot on, so trust it. And even if there are areas of your life that seem too lackluster, know that the other areas are being fertilized for a resplendent future. Have faith and know that there is a higher purpose. That there is a higher purpose. And that card to me represents, again, me trusting my intuition, wishing and not giving up on my purpose, not giving up on my business of helping people, not falling back into those old cycles. It could easily not do this and just work a 9 to 5 easily. But would it bring me joy? No. In fact, it makes me quite freaking cranky to be stuck in that cycle and not feeling fulfilled. And maybe you're there too. Maybe you are stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and not allowing yourself joy or the freedom to just be and feel free, whether you have money or not. Yes, we all want bigger bank accounts, but maybe it's that it's freaking January 31st in Wisconsin, the sun's shining, and it's almost 50 degrees. What? That is not supposed to happen. In my particular area, we don't have any snow, and we need snow. We need snow not just for snowmobiling and winter rec activities, but we need it for like the ground, right? We need moisture. And we don't really want to get rain this time of year because then it's going to freeze. It's going to be icy. People are going to fall down and get hurt. And cars are going to go in the ditch. All of that stuff. So if you know how to do a snow dance, please do a snow dance. And let the universe know more than one reason why we need snow in our area. I guess I should also tell you that my Louise Hayes calendar for today Look at that. I'm all about affirmations, and everything falls into place today, and all is well. Everything really is all well, right? Even in the darkest of the dark, there's still light. Phone a friend, literally phone a friend. And hopefully they can listen or just give you the support that you need, or some just suggestions or ideas or whatever, or just run things by them. Like, it doesn't have to be difficult. Health topic. What do we want to talk about today? Shape Reclaimed. It's a very gentle detox and a whole food practitioner guided program that we do a weekly urinalysis on it. And that urinalysis tells me what is happening in your body, whether you need dietary changes. Maybe you need to drink more water. Maybe you need to put electrolytes in that water. Maybe you need more sleep. Maybe you need more fruits. Maybe you need more vegetables. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you with that. And then you just take the Shape Reclaimed drops 3 times a day in the first 30 days. I think it's 15 drops, 10 to 15 drops. And then you can slowly take a break from that. Or if you have not achieved your results, then you continue with the drops in the program until you've achieved all your results. I think that's where I'm going to end it. Be kind to one another. If you need help with anything, let me know. I had quite a few new clients last week, which I'm greatly appreciative for and grateful to be on their health journey with them and helping to guide them through it. Energy healing, it's always good. Sacred childbirth, rebirth with Reiki, amazing. It's like a hypnosis session on steroids, because when you're in that state of consciousness, like, the mind doesn't get to question whatever comes out during that session. And then we have Reiki with that. So actually you can help identify areas of your body where you're holding emotions and clear them out with Reiki. And maybe it's other types of things too. And if you're a new mom, it helps you to prepare your body and baby for a smooth transition earthside, right? It teaches you how to honor and let your body do what it's naturally designed to do without any resistance. And you have, I don't want to say control over what your body, but there's just so much that you learn during it. So yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, always learning, always growing. That's what it's all about. And I'm here for it, right? Here to help you all, help you with your emotions, help you clear traumas, help guide you to help your body be physically well and determine what's causing it to not feel that way and what you can do to help rebuild it and make it stronger. So that's what Dawn at Holistic Works, me, does for you. And it is all heart-centered. So I always say, take everything I say or do with a grain of salt, not because I don't know what I'm talking about, because you should process it through your filter. Maybe your filter is in your heart. Maybe it's in your solar plexus. Solar plexus is the gut instinct chakra. And let me tell you, I have had several clients that have come to me from other practitioners that it just didn't feel right to them. And that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to make the other practitioner look terrible or anything like that. I'm just here to say, okay, it didn't feel right to you. Let's move on. How can we make it better? Spirit parties. I should mention spirit parties. I do have 2 dates left for February for those, and I think 2 or 3 for March that are still available, and that's where you would invite 5 friends is the minimum for a spirit party, and the host gets their reading for free. Each person gets a 20-minute reading for $30, and I come to wherever your hosting is within a 45-minute radius from where I live. If it's outside of that, then I do have a $20 travel charge. And then after the reading, each reading gets a confirmation card. So bring the decks that I have here. I love to bring the Sacred Destiny Oracle because it always confirms everything from the reading so that I know that I'm just not making things up, and so that whoever I'm reading also gets the validation that, hey, Dawn's not making it up. Yeah. Hopefully tonight, possibly tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I know I need to get better at this time stuff, but it's coming. It'll get better. Each time will get better. To do some live readings. And so you can ask questions. We'll see. I'm hesitant to post and say, hey, I'm going live at this time because that doesn't work for me in the past. But yeah, I'm putting it out there. We're going to do it. We're going to do it either tonight or tomorrow. So any hoot, if you need to get a hold of me, please text or call or Facebook message, or I don't really like Facebook messengers because I have a hard time finding them in my work on the Holistic Works business page. So just text me or email me. Text me 715-457-5045 or holisticworksbydawnmarie@gmail.com. If you schedule a session with me, a consult is generally an hour long, so just keep that in mind. Follow-ups are 30 minutes, sometimes longer, depending on what we got going on. Healing sessions are always an hour minimum. And then you get a report afterwards that tells you what chakras were out of balance, what was causing them to be out of balance, whether it's emotion, whether it's a food, whether it's whatever. And any messages from loved ones or spirit guides that want to also come through during those sessions, you get a copy of that for that hour-long session. And I highly, highly encourage it. Every session gets free PEMF, so pulsed electromagnetic frequency, where it pulses the cells to release toxins and rebuild them at a faster rate. And then far infrared heat is also in there. So again, penetrating and detoxing the cells so we can get healthier faster. Most people fall asleep on that mat. My husband calls it the magic mat because as soon as he's on it for 2 minutes, he's asleep. I've used it on my pets when they've had Lyme or they've gone running for a day or so, being naughty dogs that they are. My cats lay on it whenever my office door is open. And there are 7 crystals in that mat too that align or correlate with the 7 chakras. So yeah, all kinds of good things here. Some other things I recommend: good clean water, distilled water, add minerals back into that water. I like methylene blue for a little biohacking and getting the cells replenished faster. I like PEMF. I like ionic foot detoxes. If you ever question what we're doing together as a practitioner client, we can see it all confirmed in the water of an ionic foot detox. Also, if you're coming down with something, it's the perfect time to do an ionic foot detox because it'll pull it out of your body faster. I also like the dome salt lamps that you put your feet on to help detoxify and purify. I have them all over my house too, the regular salt lamps to help ionize the air and make it better. I also have an air purifier in each room just because I know we've had water in our basement the whole time we lived here. And it's, as far as I know, since the house has been built in the early 40s. So we do have mold, and the air purifier with we have ultraviolet blue light, some type of light in it too that helps to kill the mold spores. All right. That's what I have for you today. So be kind to one another. I'm here for you whenever you want. Maybe you just want a card pull. We can do that too. So just hit me up. Let me know. You guys take care. I look forward to being on here again and helping you all.